Is that everybody?
Yeah.
I think so. Frank, how much fun was it today practicing with these dark clouds and that nice cool breeze?
It was fantastic. I tell you, the guys were able to get their legs back underneath them. Unfortunately, on yesterday for our second practice, because of lightning, we had to go indoors, but we made the best of it. The ironic thing what you just asked is that no matter what has happened with this team, what curveballs have been thrown at them, we call it sudden change, they've adapted and they haven't flinched one bit. They did it yesterday, and the beginning of this practice today required us to go inside yet again because there was lightning within the regulated miles. And we came back out here, and in an effort to make sure we got all the team-oriented things going, we did our practice script backwards. And it worked out, and it was fantastic. So we got a complete practice in today.
Is that kind of a sign of maturity, these guys, that they are willing to jump and do what you ask of them?
You know, I told the team this. I said, you know what? When we went inside for the second day indoor, here's what I heard. Come on, Coach, we got to get it in. Coach, I don't see any lightning. Hey, guys, look, this is what the meteorologist said. This is what we're going to abide by. It's just what it is. But the sheer fact that they had a desire and want to practice in the midst of a training camp and not wanting a day off, they wanted to practice. It was just one of my most proudest moments of this team yet, just their sheer desire to want to practice.
Coach, when you go inside, I guess it's at the rec center, what's the space like in there? How different is it?
It's different. It's different. You can't throw the ball as much as you would like, but we go through our practice. Now, we have about 4 courts that we're doing, and plus some sideline areas, so we divide up and able to do our individual as well as group work. And the only difference is throwing down the field doesn't happen, but individual, one-on-one, we make it work.
Frank, tell me, are you one of those coaches who has the weather channel on your iPhone?
I do not. I rely on our trainer to inform me. Yeah.
Coach, you guys break camp today?
No, we don't break camp, but the guys who live off campus is moving back home today because our regular student body they're moving back into the normal dorms or apartments where our guys stayed for camp. But we'll go through the actual camp curfew procedures through the end of this week.
What's that transition like? You know, because they have class next week, and it's kind of a little bit of a different mentality, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll go up until Sunday, as I say. We'll conclude with our scrimmage on Sunday. Monday, we'll have a day off as they start to prepare for their first day of school, and we'll look forward to falling back into a regular fall session.
You getting a sense of who the leaders are for you on this team?
Yeah. You know what happens is they rise to the occasion, they rise to the moment, and so with things like that, in its truest sense, when it's an opportunity to adjust to a practice schedule, when things aren't what they've always been, that leadership grabs the young guys by the shoulders, by the shirt, and say, hey, this is what we do, let's go forward, all right? Don't flinch, look forward, and let's continue to work. Yes, sir.
How's the quarterback battle going?
It's going very well, very intense.
No starter yet?
No starter yet. Yeah, way too early for a start.
Well, there's not that many media members, so we were hoping that you'd give us
scoop. Yeah. You know, when you say that, when would you guess that you'd like to have something by then?
Whenever that time is.
So conceivably, you think it could be playing through maybe kickoff on Saturday, that opener?
It could go all the way into right before kickoff. Okay. Hey, that's our strength and conditioning coach.
I wonder if you can just speak about the importance of a fast start at the box office. This is a program that had a lot of early success. They struggled the last 2 years, but trying to get some of those fans who are on the fence back.
Yeah, I think that's important. I think that when we go into that stadium for week 1 and present a brand of football that's exciting, that this city will gravitate to, I think it'll allow us to do it the next week and yet again the following week. And certainly we want to do that. In the arena of sports, it's entertainment. And so we want to entertain the city of San Antonio. We want to play extremely well and put ourselves in position to claim victory.
It's also competitive, too. There's a lot of games going on at the same time on TV. Yeah. Fans could do that. How do you hope to set your product apart to get those fans to come out?
You win and they'll come. Just win.
Coach, I noticed the other day after media day when you had the guys come back to campus, there was a couple of donors who cooked for you guys. What does that mean to the coaching staff and the players?
Yeah, it means everything to us. It continues to reveal itself that this fan base is sincere when they say we're behind you, we support you, we're there for you. And so we had a group of tailgaters and boosters that said, we love our team and we want to come out and feed the guys and share in the midst of your training camp moment with you, that we're here with you, not just on kickoff, but even in the midst of your training camp.
How cool is that, though, that fans want to come out and be a part of it?
It's really fun. It's really fun. It's really entertaining. And the food was delicious. So we enjoyed it tremendously.
Barbecue?
No, we had fajitas. We had steak fajitas, we had chicken fajitas, we had beans and rice, and some water fruit.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like you gravitated toward that part of South Texas food.
I'm San Antonio.
So no cage.